we have a lot of customers that tell us, that are thanking us because they could not drink coffee before. They heard about our low acid coffee and they've enjoyed it. So now they can drink coffee again.
Volcanica, you mentioned a few times now low acid. Can you talk a little bit about Volcanica's low acid coffee products? And I'm making assumptions, so how it affects taste, how it affects your digestion, how it affects the drinker's health.
Sure. Low acid coffee is actually a natural occurrence. There's no additives that need to be added to it. At least we don't add anything to our coffee. It's just coffee how it's sourced, which tends to be more from the Sumatra, Indonesian areas that I mentioned earlier, tend to be lower in acidity. How it's brewed also affects acidity. So for example, if you cold brew, the cold brew method tends to lower the acidity of coffee. So even more so than if you brewed it traditionally in a drip grinder. But what it has done is, or the benefit to people are people who suffer from acid reflux, GERD, and different types of indigestion abnormalities can benefit from low acid coffee just because the pH is a higher number. That's where the it's lower in acidity because it's a higher pH. And just the couple little points make a difference with in people being able to experience coffee. And we have a lot of customers that tell us, that are thanking us because they could not drink coffee before. They heard about our low acid coffee and they've enjoyed it. So now they can drink coffee again. So they're real thankful about that.
I just wonder how many people out there are suffering from this, don't even realize that there's an answer to it. Is that a common resolution that people find?
Oh yeah, because a lot of people just have written off coffee, or their doctors maybe are telling them, you need to have a more alkaline diet, eliminate, your acidity from your diet, which includes coffee. A lot of people just don't know that. Yeah, so I did want to add on. So we have one coffee, which is a blend of different coffees called the low acid coffee, which is, the namesake. Plus we have, I think, like 12 or 15 other coffees that are also rated as low acid. And they're rated because we rated them. We rated them. We've done the pH levels on all of them, and all of them fall into that category of being lower in acidity.